Hello everybody, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. I'm a DIY VIP according to True Value. It's just my curtain I'm using. This is truly an amazing and incredible day today, and something worth celebrating. Let me show you what's been going on this morning. It is now 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have done one thing with my day, and let me show you what that was. Check this out. You see that? I am officially a land owner. There's 3 pages and there's a notary stamp and seal of approval. This is the real deal. I'm covering any personal and private information for protection and safety, but I am a landowner, and it's quite amazing. Quite a long way I've come here at the Off-Grid Homestead. This is, at one point I had given up dreams and hopes of being a landowner or a house owner, and thought I was just going to be living in a camper or renting my entire life. I figured that's just the way things are going to be, and it's the way life is going these days, and I had accepted my fate. This was years ago, and look how far I've come. From losing everything to living in a camper in the freezing to death in the middle of a blizzard, living in a freezing cold, windy, not sealed, not insulated camper, and to where I am now, sitting in a tiny house on wheels that I built myself with the help of friends, of course, but mostly myself. And you know, it's pretty amazing to come this far. Building a picket fence, which is every American's dream, having a picket fence around your property, and having it be my property. This is a huge, huge, huge step. And I want to thank everybody for making this possible, everybody who's been there for me through thick and thin. I want to thank everybody, my friends, my viewers. I want to thank everybody for being there. This is truly a huge moment for the Off-Grid Homestead, the Off-Grid Project. So now, when you look out the window, you know that everything I do is not going to be temporary. Everything I do is not a waste. I knew this day was coming. I've been trying to do this for a year, but because it wasn't in writing and it wasn't for sure, I didn't want to tell you that and give you false hopes. And at times I had my doubts and worries. I had a lot of doubts and worries and fears. So did my family and friends. But the day has come. This is all mine. Everything here you see is mine, and it is here to stay, and it is legal, and it is the real deal. So from this day forward, all the work I put into the homestead is mine. It's all mine. It's all for real. So there's no more worries about, well, why are you putting this and that into your property? Why are you investing all this and that? Well, now I know that it's going to be permanent, and I have no fear of being evicted or losing it or whatever. So that is a huge relief and a huge comfort. We have been talking about terms and discussions of the contract for a year. And again, that's why I have been working so hard on the property like I have, in the hopes and faith that it was going to go through, and it did. So I might do another video about the process of it one day and how it all came to be. Actually, I think I will sit down and do so. But today is just a celebration day, a huge, huge moment for the Off-Grid Homestead and the Off-Grid Project. Thank you everyone for being there. Well, hi everybody. Got some bubbly out, got some pizza. Chris is over to join me. We're having a little celebration because I got the land. It's now mine, and it's official. Fortunately, this is not a blow-off cork. I hate those exploding corks. Alright, I got a glass here for you, Chris. We're going to have a little celebration today, a little pizza party, a celebration for the fact that I am now a landowner. It's official. The Off-Grid Homestead is here to stay. Chris? Well, to the off-grid homestead and land ownership. And to you guys for being there. This is non-alcoholic, by the way, just so you know. Well, dig in, Chris. Got a nice, huge pizza. This is, I guess, what do they call it? Meatball or cheese? So we're just celebrating land ownership for the off-grid homestead. And again, I want to thank every one of you for having been there through thick and thin. Come a long way from the day I sat in a camper freezing after I lost my home, lost my job. And I didn't have anything but a homemade solar panel and no real heat. And now I have a tiny house that I'm building myself. I've got land that is now mine. I can call it my own. I won't be moving around anymore. No more living out of boxes and packing, and no more doubts and fears of all the work I'm putting into this place. It's done. It's for real. I want to thank you all for being there, every one of you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the support, for all the kindness, packages, donations. I want to thank you for everything. Every single viewer, you've all made this possible just by being there. So it's a big YouTube family, big YouTube moment. Chris has been a huge help at the off-grid homestead, especially vehicle maintenance. So he's lent a helping hand all the time, takes care of my animals. So it only makes sense you're one of the ones to be here right now. So anyway, we're going to enjoy our meal, and I'll catch you all later. Thanks for being there.